Okay, so what is he, like the radioactive scuba rider?
Hey, what's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Kamen Rider Ghost Change Series GC09 NECROM. So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So right here in the background, you have the symbol there for NECROM. There you have NECROM, and on top, NECROM, and on the side, NECROM. On the back of the box, you have your obligatory product chassis, does this, that, the other. And, of course, you get Sad Pac-Man! And that's basically it for the packaging. So moving right along, here we have a Kamen Rider NECROM, the third rider in the series. And a very cool figure, too. I really do like this guy. So let's get in close here and look at the base body first. You can see the head sculpt right there. A slight difference between NECROM and Ghost Inspector. You can see he actually has the eye molded in there. Nicely done too, nice little spiral design there. And then coming down to the suit itself, he does have that transparent piece of plastic over the chest here. And you can see the NECROM symbol is painted in black. You get some nice metallic green on this figure too. You got it right there. You got it going down the sides. You got some silver on the buckle there. You got some green, some silver and green right there on the wrists. Going down the legs, you got white and black with some bits of green. You got the silver and green there on the knees. And going down the leg again, you got that white and black with metallic green. And you also have the silver and metallic green right there around the ankles. And on this arm, he does have his Mega U-loader right there. And you can see it's nicely detailed. All the detail that's supposed to be there is there, as usual, but none of it is picked out in paint. Even the icon is in there. But again, like I always say, if you want it fully decked out, you're just going to have to wait for the figure art. But yeah, and the back of the figure, not much going on. You get a little bit of the white right there, but not much else. So there you go. Now, articulation is the same as all these other figures. The head is on a ball joint. You can get a little, very slight bit of wiggly-waggly movement. You can look up a little bit. You can look down a little bit. Full 360, arms can do a full 360, in and out. You got a bicep swivel, 90 degrees of elbow bend, wrist swivel, the hands can open and close. These two fingers are molded together, and these two fingers are molded together, so you can move those individually. You do get a waist swivel, legs can go forward, that much, backward, only that much, outward, that much. You do get a thigh swivel. Do get over 90 degrees of knee bend, and the feet are on a ball joint, so you can get some good tilt out of there, some upward and downward movement as well. So pretty much what you'd expect from these figures, posability-wise. And without further ado, we'll bring in his hoodie right here. So here is the NECROM Damashi right here, and pretty cool. So you got the white eye right there. You get some more of that metallic green. You got the metallic green trim going around the hood. Metallic green trim right there. You do get some silver, some transparent green plastic right there on the shoulders. And you get these little transparent green bits right there. And you get that metallic green trim along the sleeves. And also you can see it has holes. It's a holy damashi. It's a holy damashi right there. And there's the back. Not much going on back there. And there you go. So all we have to do is just take these little green bits and rotate them up. Rotate it up. Flip up the ghost face to reveal the NECROM helmets right there. And then you just take it. Put it on. And as usual, I always rotate these up to make sure those tabs go into the shoulders. That one's cool. This side go in. Yes, it did. Make sure that's pushed all the way down. And there you go. There you have NECROM all decked out. And I like the design of this guy. I really do. I dig his design. Very cool, in my opinion, anyway. I really do like it. I saw a lot of people making saying that this reminds them of Ben 10, and I only saw little bits and pieces of Ben 10 here and there. I'm not all that familiar with it, but I can see where people are coming from. It does, yeah. I do get that kind of vibe from it. But yeah, very cool though. I dig it. And as usual, the way the sleeves work, it kind of makes some poses look kind of weird depending on where you're looking. But that's the way these work. But of course, you do have those hinges there, and it will rotate and it will pop off sometimes. It just clips onto a little post there. Just boop, there you go. So you have that. You do have the hood that you can pull back. Raise it up a little bit here. You do have the hood you can pull back. Boop, right there on the hinge, which is cool. I appreciate it, but like I said when I reviewed the Tokon Boost figure, it addresses the one complaint people had of, oh, you can't pull the hood down, and makes it so you can't fix the other problem, which is, but his head can't move. So now no matter how much you undo anything in here, you're not going to get his head articulation back. And that's the only thing that I don't like about it, because it addresses one problem, but makes it so you can't fix the other problem. So that's the only real gripe I have with it. I'd rather you just leave the hood up, and at least I can get my head articulation. But whatever, it is what it is. Again, just my personal opinion, but very nice figure nonetheless. And for comparison, here he is with Ghost. Actually, leave him right in the middle there. And we'll bring in Spectre right there. So you can see how the three of them look together. So there you have that. And of course, the Damashis are all cross-compatible. And if you wanted to, I don't know why you would want to do this. This isn't, I don't know why, but I'm just throwing it out there. If you wanted to, if you wanted to, for some weird, odd reason, if you wanted to, you could totally take this and put this on Spectre, and that could be a thing. But why would you want to do that? I don't know. Okay, okay. To anybody who's already watched the series, to anybody who's watching the show, you know exactly what I'm talking about. To anybody who hasn't gotten to that point in the series yet, just ignore me. It's just ramblings. The ramblings of an insane man. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me at all. Just watch it. Just watch the show. Just watch the show. That's all. Just watch the show. Yeah, put this back on him. But anyway. Is that? Get on there. There you go. He doesn't include any weapons. So far, he hasn't used any weapons. He just beats people up with his hands, and Ryder kicks them across the world and everything. Not across the world, but he's very powerful in the show. But yeah, there you go. That's basically it. So there you have Kamen Rider NECROM. I really like this figure. Like I said before, I like the Ghost Change series. For me, it's fun. I dig it. It definitely has a charm to it. And I like NECROM's design, too. Like I said, I really dig his design. I think it's really cool. So, very, very, very nicely done. So, yeah, I'm not underwhelmed at all by this figure. I had somebody a while back telling me, "Oh, you're gonna be underwhelmed with NECROM." I'm like, he does the same thing every other figure in this line does. So what am I gonna be underwhelmed by? I'm so underwhelmed that he does exactly what everything else in this line does. Darn, I know what to expect, and I like these figures, so I'm not disappointed at all. It's giving me exactly what I'm expecting at this point. So hey, I like it. I dig them. But anyway. As usual, I picked this up from Hobby Link Japan, HLJ. Of course, there are other sites you can pick up stuff like this if you are interested. CS Toys, AmiAmi, Hobby Search, Mandarake. Of course, there's always eBay and Amazon, but be wary of their pricing. You can also check out BigBadToyStore.com. They don't sell like the roleplay stuff and the figures. They mostly specialize in figure arts now. But if you do want to check them out for some Kamen Rider stuff, you can check them linked in the description down below. And you can also check out my Kamen Rider Ghost playlist. list for any reviews you may have missed, also linked in the description down below, so check that out as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below, and I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the Kamen Rider Ghost Change Series GC09 NECROM, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face. Oh, one more thing. I'm going to take that poem back real quick. I realized I didn't really give you a close-up here of the helmet here, just so you can see how it looks. And it does, I mean, it totally looks like he's wearing like a scuba mask. But I still dig it, and you can see the silver that just kind of shines through there, through that green plastic. Looks very nice. You can see the horn there in green with the black. And yeah, nice silver paint on there. Very cool. So, yeah, I just realized I didn't give you a close-up of the head there. Just wanted to make sure you saw that detail. So, there you go. I'm really going to go now. You just stay right there. Boom! Come on, Spectre. I'm being serious. It's a great idea. A buddy cop comedy starring you and me. It practically writes itself. You are so weak. No, you are both weak. Who are you? NECROM, and I will destroy you. Huh? You think you can destroy us? You are weak. No, not weak. Oh yeah? I'll show you. Now let's see if you can defeat me that easily. Ah! Wow, he did that really easily. That's because you are weak. He did the same thing to you. I was just warming up. Give me a minute.